This is Ram Narayana from Bhavanas Math Heaven. Today I am going to explain you how to calculate mean of group data by using direct method or simple method. In general, in this type of problems, two informations should be given to you. One is classes of the distribution, second one is their frequencies. Suppose in this particular example, the classes are given as 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 9, 10 to 12, 12 to 14. These are the classes. And their corresponding frequencies are also given there, 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 3. To find the mean by using this method, you have to create two new columns, two more columns. There, one column is class mark column, which is also called as mid value column. Generally, mid values are represented with xi's, and frequencies are represented with fi's. Fi means frequency of ith class, xi means mid value of ith class. Suppose if you take the first class, f1 is nothing but frequency of the first class, and x1 is nothing but mid value of first class. Our first class is 0 to 2. I think you know that how to calculate mid value. How do you get the mid value? Mid value is nothing but the average of lower and upper limits of a class. Lower limit means starting value of the class. Upper limit means end value of the class. Suppose if you take this class 0 to 2, its beginning value is 0. So this is the lower limit of the class, and this is upper limit of the class. Now take their average. Average is nothing but sum of observations by number of observations. That is 0 plus 2 by 2. Add lower and upper limits and then divide their sum with 2. You get the class mark of first class. 0 plus 2 is 2, isn't it? 2 by 2 is 1. Once again check the procedure here. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is 2. On adding these two, you get 2, and then the sum is divided with 2. 2 by 2 is 1. So no need of doing calculation here. Directly you can write the mid value in that way. So after finding the mid value of one class, if all the classes of same size, then without calculating the remaining class marks, directly check the class size here, check the limits, lower limits, they are increasing by 2. Each lower limit is 2 more than its preceding, isn't it? That means all the successive lower limits are increased by 2 each. So that's why the class size should be taken as 2. Now in the same way, add the class size for each mid value. You get the mid value of each successive classes. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 2 is 13. So after completing all these class marks, now go for the last one, that is fi xi column. Fi xi is nothing but product of frequency and its corresponding mid value. Pick the first frequency, that is 1, its corresponding mid value is 1. Now multiply these two, 1 into 1 you get 1, 2 into 3 you get 6, 1 into 5 you get 5, 5 7s are 35, 6 9s 54, 2 11s 22, 3 13s 39. Now add all these values, you get 162. 162. This is the sum of frequencies. All fi xi's are added. Their sum is represented with sigma fi xi. So at last you have to write sigma fi xi equals to 162. Now after completion of this table, so whatever the values that are required to calculate the mean, they should be written on bottom of the table. Now what are required for calculating mean? One is sigma fi other one is sigma fi xi. Sigma fi is nothing but sum of frequencies. Add all these frequencies, you get a value as 20, and sigma fi xi is obtained as 162. Now coming to the formula. What is the formula to calculate mean by using direct method? That is sigma fi xi by sigma fi, isn't it? Sigma fi xi value is obtained as 162. So write its value 162 by sigma fi value, that is 20, on dividing 2 tens are 20, 2 81s 62. So finally you get 81 by 10, that is equals to 8.1. So this is the mean of the data. Got it? Thank you.